Every Labor Day for the past 21 years, Joel Tyner, a Dutchess County legislator and Democrat activist, has organized a rally on the steps of the Poughkeepsie Post Office. This year was no exception. Legislator Tyner, several dozen Dutchess County Democrats, and local union representatives gathered to send a message that labor unions continue to support the working people in America.
My message for folks on this Labor Day is to remember that while you're enjoying your day off or while you're enjoying your double time, that people fought for this, and that we really need to respect the labor and we need to support the labor movement to keep on going so that we don't go rewind and go back in time and end up, with a 7-day work week rather than a 5-day work week.
Today is a day to honor labor. It's a day of rest. It's a day of honor, and unfortunately, it's turned into a retail gimmick. It's not for the worker anymore. It's for the corporate CEOs, and basically, we need to take this back. We need to take Labor Day back. We need to take workers' rights back, and we need to get away from the robber baron-esque time that we live in.
It's basically support labor, support the workers. This is a celebration of the working man. We created the middle class, and we are the final line in the sand to protect it. If not us, who?
We all know too many people in Dutchess County who are struggling, who are not making a living wage because the Republican Old Boys Network have not brought jobs with real opportunity and good pay to the county.
I'm going to work later today. I'm one of those nurses who has to work on Labor Day. And then some of the people that I work with in the nursing home are not going to be allowed to go home after they've put in 8 hours if there's nobody to relieve them. Union workers deserve rights and deserve to be treated like Americans, deserve an honest wage for doing their work. I am so proud of what you're doing. Thank you for coming out today. From the people who brought you weekends, the unions.
I say labor is not the problem. Labor is the solution. I say we would not have a middle class in this country if it wasn't for labor. Labor is the middle class. Labor is the working class. Labor is America. And when you try and destroy labor, you try and destroy everything that is good about this country. And I say it's time we stood up, arm in arm, and said no more. Labor, we are united. Solidarity.
We all support each other. That's the only way it works. We have the onus to protect the middle class. We have to protect the American dream for our children and for those veterans and soldiers that have yet to come back. We have to ensure that they have jobs, good jobs, union-paying jobs when they come back. The boss is not your friend. They want to take everything from us, and if we stick together, we have a chance.
Corporate America looks at workers, it looks at union members specifically, as public enemy number one. We are not public enemy number one. We are mothers, daughters, aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters. We are not public enemy number one. We need to fight. We need to fight against corporate greed. We need to fight against corporations that are holding down the American worker. So I need you to do 4 things. I need you to educate. I need you to agitate, and I need you to organize. And then one last thing, I need you to vote. I need you to vote for the people that stand with the American workers. I need you to vote for the people that stand with the American workers. Thank you.